Hello and welcome everyone. Today I'm addressing one of the most frequently requested topics, hospital infrastructure as per NABH guidelines. Many of us start building or setting up a hospital with a vision, but often we don't align the infrastructure with NABH standards from the beginning. This results in needing major changes later, which can be time consuming and expensive. So, if you are planning to build a hospital, investing in healthcare infrastructure, or a medical professional aspiring to start your own facility, this video will be immensely helpful for you. In this video, you'll learn about the prerequisites before applying for an NABH, legal infrastructure requirements, tips for personal experience, checklists to prepare your hospital, emergency preparedness, and safety norms. And since this topic is vast, I'll be covering only about legal and essential infrastructure in this video. I will make another video on departmental and emergency specific details. Also, a small request. If you find this content valuable and want to support my work, please consider subscribing to my channel. So the first step is check before you apply for NABH. Before jumping into NABH application, you need to ensure that your hospital meets certain minimum infrastructure criteria. Don't assume that if something is not present in your current setup, it's not required. Requirements vary from hospital to hospital. Also, don't worry if your facility has more than the required amenities. NABH accreditation is about meeting quality and safety standards, not just ticking boxes. NABH does not provide detailed infrastructure guidelines directly on its website. I'm sharing these insights based on my professional experience and NABH communication standards. First is legal infrastructure requirements. Here are the essential legal documents and approvals you must have. First is building approval. You must have a sanctioned hospital building plan approved by the competent authority. Second is fire NOC. NOC means no objection certificate. It is mandatory for fire safety compliance. It must cover equipments, exits, alarms, and safety systems. Third is lift license. In many states, lift license is required. If not applicable in your state, submit the lift equipment fitness certificate. Fourth is spirit license. It is needed if you are storing or using alcohol based disinfectants or material. Fifth is ETP or STP, effluent and sewage treatment plants. These are vital for waste management and environmental safety. You must also maintain periodic reports about this. Sixth is electricity safety and maintenance reports. Regular audits of electric panels and admin circuits are essential. Seventh is medical gas setup. Ideally, a centralized oxygen supply or a backup with oxygen cylinders. Having this is now more important post-COVID. Eighth is storage for equipment like irrigation, radiology, etc. Proper storage area for all medical and infection control equipments. Additional physical infrastructure. Diagnostic departments. Even if you outsource X-ray or CT scans, the hospital must have a provision for secure access and storage of such equipments. PACS or digital storage for radiology, required even in outsourced settings. Air handling unit AHU for infection prone areas like OT, ICU. STP water usage documentation. If you are recycling sewage water, ensure proper reports. CSSD, Central Sterile Services Department for sterilizing instruments. Biomedical waste management setup as per Pollution Control Board guidelines. Have basic beds, trolleys and privacy screen ready. Have basic beds, trolleys and privacy screens ready. Third is emergency medical stock. Maintain a separate stock of life-saving drugs. Keep medicines that can be used in mass casualty situations. Fourth is emergency exit signage. Use glow in the dark signs for nighttime visibility. Emergency exit maps could be placed in every corridor and floor. Fifth is assembly point. Have a designated area outside the hospital for gathering during evacuation. Sixth is accessibility infrastructure. Ensure lifts are large enough for one patient. Ensure lifts are large enough for one patient and two attendants. Safety systems checklist. Fire alarms and extinguishers, ABC type. Public announcement system at reception. Emergency lights and UPS. Smoke detectors, especially near records, medicines, kitchen, and gas lines. No smoking signage, especially during oxygen and gas area. Secure storage area for document and cash. Color coded gas pipelines to avoid mix ups. Human and spiritual touch, optional but valuable. Temple or prayer room adds spiritual comfort and emotional support. Play area for children if pediatric services are offered. Natural light and ventilation, important for both mental and physical healing. Display requirements, must haves. Ensure the following are displayed clearly in the hospital. Vision and mission statement. Quality policy in simple words. Registration and admission process. Billing and refund policy. Patient rights and responsibilities. Employee code of conduct. Visiting hours policy. Don't leave the room notices. No smoking policy. Don't panic if you don't meet all of these requirements right now. Use this as a checklist to start building or improving your setup. NABH is not just a certificate, it's a commitment to safety, ethics, and quality healthcare. This was just part 1 of the NABH infrastructure series. In this next video, I'll cover infection control requirements, biomedical waste zones, zoning rules, clean or dirty areas, air pressure controls, isolation rooms, departmental layouts, and so on. So please subscribe if you haven't already and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next episode. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's build hospitals that are safe, ethical, and NABH compliant from the start. See you in the next video. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep growing.